Do you wanna talk about the Hasan and Twomad?
I don't know anything about it. If you want to do it, okay.
Dude, it's really funny. It's really funny.
good. Okay, do you know Twomad, obviously, right, Dylan?
Yeah, he follows me on Twitter.
Yeah.
I've talked to him.
Yeah.
He's been on my stream. He was actually on my 24-hour Christmas stream. He's a lovely guy. He's a nice.
He's great. He makes the craziest videos, which like almost give me seizures.
Actually,
but, like,
that motherfucker. I do have a problem with Twomad. Actually, that son of a bitch.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this guy keeps asking me for movie recommendations, historical movies, because that's the type of stuff I like, and I keep giving it to him, and he keeps asking for more, which means I'm like, oh, he watched it, and so I keep giving him more. So I've given him like 50 movie recommendations. He hasn't watched a single one of the fucking movies I've given him. He keeps asking for more movies. He watches
the trailers. He's like, pass.
That piece of shit. I don't know why he does it. Like, stop asking for more movies.
Did you see the Fred Hampton one? Judas and the Black Messiah?
No, I have not seen that.
It's actually pretty sick. I like that one. Give him that recommendation. Maybe he'll watch it.
Oh yeah, because you're better at it. Well, now I won't give it to him because now you're trying to say I can't.
I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna DM him and I'm gonna say he'll watch it. He'll be tweeting about it tomorrow. But anyways, so here's what happened. Maybe somebody can link it in chat because I don't have it pulled up.
Holy shit!
What?
Oh,
dude, Ethan just jumped into that shit. They're arguing and stuff like that. So Twomad responded to Ethan. He wrote, "Okay, Destiny."
Wait, they responded to Twomad?
Ethan just responded to Twomad and said, "Okay, Destiny."
Let's go.
What the fuck?
What? I mean, I think Twomad is like, what?
Bro, I didn't know Twomad was this political. I know he follows me on Twitter, so obviously he's into. I thought he was like a ranton, you know, like he dabbles. I didn't know he was gonna jump in like this.
Well, I remember a while ago there was like I think it was floated a little bit, but then he was like ultimately, nah. It's like,
wait a minute.
It's like
holy
risky
shit.
To do political content.
Conspiracy
yeah, it's like
theory.
Nick, right?
Conspiracy theory.
It's a conspiracy theory.
Is Destiny writing his tweets and giving them to Twomad to say?
That'd be really funny. But no, but I do think Destiny and Twomad are like hell at least, right?
I think someone said he's in Wicked Supreme's chat and shit.
Like, oh no, Wicked Supreme and Twomad are really tight. Yeah, but I don't know about. I think he's cool with that. It's just weird to think that he's cool with me. He's cool with Supreme, and he just doesn't know Destiny.
Yeah, I mean,
let's go through the tweets. It's too good not to.
Okay, somebody link the first tweet. Link all the tweets. Okay, we'll go through this.
Start with the. I got a link for someone.
And somebody told me to look up a Destiny tweet. Oh god. Okay.
I got a Cold Feet Piker video for you.
Cold Feet Piker. Oh, videos already. It just happened today.
This is always videos, bro. Always. This is a good one. Yeah, I just never seen him jump into politics before, like, cause he's always making videos about. Oh, I saw one video recently he made. The motherfucker went to the market. He bought squid, and then he like would throw it in the street when the cars would try to drive over it. I'm like, yo, how does he come up with this content? And now he's dunking on Hassan.
He recently got in trouble. Like Yahoo News called Twomad racist. The reason he was called racist was because like he went to a K-pop concert with one of the artists like edited in to look like Chairman Mao. And then he went there in like a rice hat, I think it was, or something, in like a full like Chinese dress, and he just went there, just acted like Twomad, and like so everyone was like he's racist, and like a bunch of people told him to kill himself, and like because Twitter, right?
Yeah,
amazing.
That should be releasing in like the next 5 days. My thing.
Let's go.
You went on there?
I went on there.
I'm gonna be the first person to react to that, bro.
I bet. Honestly, it's dude.
Wait, would you date Jesse Lee Peterson?
No.
Oh man.
No.
You were beta.
It's weird because like he like asked a lot about personal details about my father and like my family, and then asked me to forgive my father, and I was just like, yeah, my mom had like a problem with like heroin usage and like and he was just like. And it was like, he's like, you need to forgive your dad. And I was just like, I'll consider it. But he was like really persistent on it. Okay. And that was like the one part of the loop. That was one part. You guys
are looping on it.
It was like, it was a fun time for most of it. That was the one point I was like, okay, this is a little. And the thing is, I knew he knew this information because he knew this beforehand because we had a small discussion about it before. So I was a little like, oh, I didn't know this was gonna come up again.
All right, let's do the Twomad. Let's go.
Mhm.
Pull up. What the fuck? Wait, we asked you guys for the tweets. I don't see a single link here.
Yeah, chat's lazy.
Chat's lazy, bro. Pull it up yourself. Go. Here, I'll link it to you. Forget chat, bro. I got you. Here. I got you, bro.
Okay, so people keep telling me my video got taken down. Yes, my video got taken down. I know it got taken down, okay? I know YouTube screwed me, okay? It was a good video, but you all can't see it now because YouTube is on side pedophile.
That's because you picked children, dude. What the fuck?
It's because I picked children. I'm feeling the pain.
What video?
COVID disinformation.
I made a video where like Destiny jumped into like a debate I was having with a bunch of conservatives, and it was really good.
Oh.
2.5. It was like 2.5 hours of banger content, and just YouTube took it down, and it sucks because I know Destiny's gonna upload it, and he's using it. By the time it's released, it's gonna be like, oh, never mind.
You got hit with the warning and shit?
Yep, warning. They said to delete it in 7 days, and I've been trying to harass them, so they fucking let it go. They said they'd look at it faster, but they still haven't let go of it.
Fuck.
Okay,
Duty.
so
all right,
okay.
The original one is there. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is the original. So this is Hasan tweets Lamau. Okay, he says Lamau. And then Delta CEO asked CDC to cut quarantine time for breakthrough COVID cases. And then CDC shortens recommended COVID-19 isolation and quarantine time. Lamau. So is he saying that the Delta made this happen? Is that the accusation?
I guess capitalism made this happen.
Okay, maybe. I mean, I assume that like part of this was like definitely like a business like probably decision, right? I don't know if it was specifically Delta, but it's surprising. Hasan is a Alex Jones populism level insinuating the Delta CEO through brute force.
Oh, it didn't say is it says Hasan. This is.
Oh, Hasan, this is Alex Jones populism level insinuating the Delta CEO through brute force and influence forced the CDC to cut the isolation time when the CDC via independent advisory signed off by many epidemiologists had already decided on it to mitigate the health worker unavailability. So I don't know anything about what they're talking about when it comes to CDC shortens any of this.
You think he wrote that?
Wow.
You're convinced there.
You really think Destiny? You really think it's Destiny, huh?
Or Wicked Supreme or
somebody. Yeah. Wicked Supreme would be a great ghostwriter. So you really don't think it's him?
I didn't think that until like 5 minutes ago, but it makes that clip that you have queued up make a bit more sense if that would be the case.
Okay. Well, I know that Destiny was looking at it the whole time and like watching it on stream and like reviewing it like Gary and following very closely because like Hasan debating anyone on anything like Destiny's gonna be like obviously.
Well, listen, can I just say though, just to shed light a little bit on this, every decision that we've made during this pandemic it's always a balance between the economic well-being of everybody and the safety, right? Ideally, if someone gets COVID,
now Destiny's writing
days.
Your script right now.
Hold on, I gotta check my DMs.
Okay, so he says
anyways,
that as Alex Jones level populism situated Delta did this when the CDC via independent advisory signed off by many epidemiologists had already decided on it to mitigate health worker unavailability. So this is the reason they're doing it, to mitigate health worker unavailability. Hasan replies to this in the comments saying healthcare worker quarantine time was cut short 5 days ago before this decision. Okay, so he's saying the healthcare worker thing is completely different. Unconveniently, the CDC never released the new data that shows it's safe to quarantine for 5 days, even with the vague guidelines. Not just the Delta CEO, but also governors influenced by commerce. So
okay, wait 1 sec before you move on to the next one. So he sees he has 5,000 likes here, and how much does Hasan have?
That's 2,000.9 there, but the original has 40K.
No. Yeah. Okay. So in the response, Twomad got a better ratio here. Then after like an hour and a bit, or like 50 minutes or something, Hasan responded again with a quote tweet. Like, I guess he felt like this one wasn't sufficient enough, and after stewing for 53 minutes or some shit, you can check the times. I checked it earlier today. I was fucking dying. He responds with this now.
I originally thought this was a meme. I was wrong. Apparently, there's a good deal of people on Twitter who truly think it's Sandy Hook was fake level conspiracy to repeat what the CDC openly state. I don't think anybody ever said that. That this new lowering of quarantine requirements is to protect the economy. He then said, people.
By the way, I don't. Before you go on, I don't agree that just because someone says you're doing Alex Jones level logic or something here, that they're necessarily saying, "Oh, you think this is the exact same as Sandy
okay,
Hook."
wait. Okay, so I forgot about the Alex Jones thing. I think that's fair. If you're bringing up somebody who's famous for like pushing conspiracies like the Sandy Hook shit, right?
But that's the extreme worst example of the things that Alex Jones.
So
has
what's a
pushed.
more moderate conspiracy that you know of Alex Jones pushing?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I
That's
The FEMA camps.
That's the problem,
camps.
though. If you're saying that somebody's doing this person level conspiracy, they're just gonna think that like one conspiracy that one time. That's what they're gonna think. They're just gonna think the worst thing. I mean, it'd be like if I was like, okay, it is. Take an extreme example, make it more extreme. Hitler conspiracy, like say one of the conspiracies Hitler came up with, and I'm like, well, I'm not necessarily saying the Jewish stuff. Like, no, when you say that, everybody's gonna be thinking that. When you say Alex Jones level conspiracy, people are gonna be thinking.
Are you saying that like Alex Jones's Holocaust is the Sandy Hook stuff?
Kinda. No, I mean, like, when it comes to, like, conspiracy theory about, like, the Jews and, like, Hitler, and that being his most notorious shit, obviously. Like,
see, like
Alex
I don't know.
Jones'
I feel
most
like
notorious
Alex
shit
Jones
is the Sandy Hook shit, yeah.
Don't you think that Alex Jones level conspiracy is kind of just like a phrase people utter?
Yeah,
I don't really
or
think
like
too
they're
much
just
about-
saying like
A phrase people utter?
Yeah, that's not like it sounds super specific if you're thinking like, oh, Alex Jones, but it's like I don't know. Whenever I think of like unhinged conspiracy,
I don't think it's a phrase people utter. I do think people could say. It's like a phrase. You're saying it like.
But he's like your go-to.
You're saying it like it's bazinga,
yeah, like
right?
fuck.
But it's
If
not
he
like
had just
bazinga.
said you're being if he had just said you're being a conspiracy theorist, it would have had the exact same like message, but Hasan wouldn't be able
you
to reply
tied
in
it to
this
an
way.
extremely notorious like conspiracy theorist. No, personally, I think it's fair to be a little like be like, hey, don't compare me to like this notorious like conspiracy theorist. For example, I remember I got really angry when like Demon Mama compared me to Harvey Weinstein's protectors because of the whole Riley Grace things. Like that like pissed me off because of what Harvey Weinstein did, you know? So I feel like it's not completely out of character to be a little bit like
yeah, but nobody would possibly say like, oh, you should stay away from Harvey Weinstein's protectors, and then you think, oh, okay, I was just talking about how like Harvey Weinstein occasionally made good movies and had people like protect him from picking the bad ones. You know what I mean?
Well, let me read.
Like, Harvey Weinstein is exclusively like sexual assault.
Look,
right?
You know what? This is how you know my integrity, because if you look here, only one of these people follow me, okay? And I'm not just towing. I'm not towing the party line, okay? I'm just throwing it out there. Wait, let me go down here. People heard this and then were like, "Wow, this must be for public health that they did this. Have fun getting COVID at Applebee's, motherfucker. You're forcing people back to work when they haven't even recovered."
Of infections that. The purpose of it is that given the wave, the extraordinary, unprecedented wave of infections that we are experiencing now and will certainly experience more of in the next few weeks.
What did you do? I can't see.
There is the danger that there are so many people who are being isolated, who are asymptomatic for the full 10 days, that you could have a major negative impact on our ability to keep society running. So the decision was made, although it's not completely risk-free, of saying, let's get that cut in half so that we could have 50%, namely half of the 10 days, and 50% of that time, people can actually be out with a mask in society.
I appreciate that clarification that 50% would be half of the days. I did need that because I wasn't entirely sure, but yeah.
Well, you can't even remember who you voted for.
You got an American education, didn't you?
So, Twomad then says, "You're doing the same thing the Trump supporters did when they called it a plandemic. They said the CDC and Fauci were in the pocket of Big Pharma, and look where that got us. First to get the vaccines, and close to dead last in vaccination rates in the developed world. Lol."
There's more.
Where's the more?
I don't know. They keep quote tweeting, and then he says, "Come on my stream and shit."
Yeah, let's
I don't know. Oh, was that it?
see Hasan.
It was just a giant check mark.
Go on his account maybe.
Yeah.
Because you
True.
might see some shit.
You're
here.
trying to find like a needle in a haystack. Just go to Hasan's account or something to find the quote tweet.
Oh, yeah, there, this one. I originally thought go up. Yeah.
I know you want to say you were just.
No. I originally thought it was a meme.
We're out of order, Dylan.
I haven't read this one
Click on
either. Fucking
No, but this
shut
is
the fuck
after.
up. Hey,
This is after.
Shut
Click
the-
on the first one. Click on I originally thought it was a meme.
okay, but if it was this one, okay, this was but this was the one we were just reading. We just read this because that's where the Fauci thing is.
Hey, tell all
Heem.
your favorite fucking Twitch streamers.
Yeah,
to just
shut up,
fucking put it
Heem.
in a
That's what I
chain,
thought,
dude. Put it in
okay?
a chain. Stop quote tweeting. You're annoying.
Anyway, I know you want to say you were just pretending, but we all know the government balances decisions for economy all the time. But you imply a compromised government by corporations. So the thing is, I was about to disagree hard with Twomad here because I thought he was trying to say that like economic concerns didn't weigh this. It was all like health shit, which is
Do you think
obviously not
Twomad
true.
said stun locked?
But you imply a compromised government by corporations. So to be honest, I clapped you a bit. So chill. With the Trump pandemic.
This one's too bad for sure.
Ye stun locked. Do you really don't think it's too bad? You think it's destiny?
That one could have been Twomad, but do you think fucking Twomad's thinking stun locked? Really?
Isn't that a gamer term?
It's like a gamer
I've
term.
never really heard that used off of politics.
Well, okay, can I be honest? Okay, he does listen to political Twitch. Okay, and like when we think of Twomad, we think of funny, haha man. So I guess for a lot of us, right, the idea of him making coherent, sensible points is very difficult. But like,
yes.
So that's why you're disbelieving. I just think the dude's smart. I think the dude can be smart.
Yo, when he followed me, I'm like, yo, thanks for the follow, holy shit. And then he just sent me a picture of him sitting on a couch with like wearing sweatpants and like he has his socks, dirty socks. I'm just like, okay, thanks, man.
That's just who Twomad is, right? Okay. But then let's continue, okay? You can't really, oh god, these are so many different ones, okay? Okay, so yes, it's actually Trump supporters who are in favor of continuing restrictions famously. Just come on the stream if you want to clearly communicate your position rather than posturing with weird Twitter takes.
Dude,
Okay, so
that
this
is so unhinged.
So this is Hasan saying, like, come on stream, okay? And then Twomad says, dude, I feel like a drama YouTuber. Is this what you do?
Who the fuck? Wait, hold on, time out. Who the fuck does Hasan debate anymore? Who is he?
He doesn't. The last person he
posturing?
debated one chatter recently. But that's
A chatter?
He doesn't debate people anymore because he's not good at debate.
That's my point. Like, why are you picking on fucking Twomad of all people?
Well, I think
like, how could you sit there and laugh at
back the fuck up. Okay, he's not picking on Twomad. If I go into your
picking
replies,
off. It's like, yeah, I don't know, dude. Ethan Klein was fighting with Steven Crowder, and then everyone was like, "Whoa!"
That's why they're calling him Cold Feet Piker now.
Yeah, I'm just saying. He was sitting there laughing hysterically when Sam Cedar came on, and he's like, "Why the fuck would Ethan Klein's a drama YouTuber? I don't care if he's talking about politics. Why the fuck would he have to go against Hasan Piker?" Meanwhile, Hasan's like, "Come on, Twomad, get on, let's go. Come on, Twomad, show up to this one. I need the easy clap." Yeah,
I will say
unironically, I'm sorry. Wait, Twomad should have jumped on the call with Hasan and then dragged Destiny into the call.
dude, watch the clip. Watch the clip.
I think I remember. Actually, I think I remember like there being like this idea that they were gonna drag him in or something. But like,
oh my god,
you can't really be this stupid, Lamau. The comparison I'm making is between Trump supporters suggesting the CDC was compromised by private business and you doing the same. You can't get that analogy. You should ask your uncle for a new job. Whoa.
Dude,
okay,
Twomad's going off.
He went low.
Did Brittany write that one?
The thing is, I do think that his original tweet of the Delta to this makes me think that he was suggesting that Delta did this. But I think like the middle ground is like that business interests probably most certainly like came into the reason why they cut it in half, right? I mean, like even Twomad's like seceding this point. So I feel like it's more probably along those lines, but these people are fucking tearing into each other. I mean, let me ask you guys, what do you think?
Well, what?
I mean, I'm saying this right now. I haven't
Listen,
done a ton
okay,
of research,
here, I'll
but
tell
it's
you.
not hard to believe that like that's what happened here, right?
Are you talking about the actual what happened?
The
with
actual thing they're debating. Yes.
Okay,
I'm talking
okay,
about the
here,
actual topic, Heem, not just drama
Okay, so-
farming like you two schmucks.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm drama
I'll tell
farming.
I'll tell you. Okay, listen. The impression that Hasan's message gives off is that as though the government doesn't have a vested interest in the economy succeeding. Like, of course they do. They don't need the Delta Airlines CEO to pass the message down to them that like, hey, if every single airline employee has to quarantine for 14 days asymptomatically, that's going to fucking shut down the entire airline industry. They don't need the CEO to tell them that, to know that like, hey, this is a balancing decision that we have to make. Like, it's
okay.
never going to be perfect.
Okay. So let me explain to you why you're wrong, like always. So
Please.
the thing is here, I don't think like Hasan is saying like economic interests don't matter at all. I think he is posturing on the idea that, hey, I believe the human interest here is what's important in saving lives.
Yeah, but
so
that's stupid. That's stupid. Let me tell you why you're wrong, Dylan, as always.
Let me hear
the
it.
reason the reason is because if the entire economy, for example, shuts down or everyone has to quarantine and grocery stores can't be manned, then how does that impact people's lives, right? It has to be a balancing
It does impact
act.
people's lives, but he's concerned with the fact that people are getting sick and dying. For example, the lockdowns period, right, affected people's businesses. Like a lot of businesses shut down, but it was done under the interests of making sure people didn't get sick with COVID. Right?
Of course.
And
yes.
so, since Nick here voted for Joe Jorgensen, I know he was against the lockdowns, right?
Who the fuck is that?
Exactly. The Libertarian Party candidate. So the thing is, he's more concerned with that immediate death kind of health impact, less than the economic impact. And
yeah, because he doesn't think about those kind of things. It's easy to think like, oh yeah, the death impact, but like it's bigger.
I don't know
if the entire economy collapses.
Look, my problem with the tweet isn't the idea that he is concerned more with I think the idea of going at this from the idea that the businesses the businesses need labor and we need to care about the economy. I think the angle to really go, if you really wanted to criticize Hasan here, would be more along the lines of, it did seem like he was just basically posting that Delta CEO changed policy, which we don't have evidence for. That would be the actual criticism here. But I do think they're like the idea that like business interests like probably changed like what like that probably is like true. I mean, I'm saying this again, like this is as much as I know about the situation, so I could change my position, but that seems like a feasible thing to believe here.
I don't know.
Is the implication?
You don't know a lot of things, do you, Heem? That's why you come here.
This is probably a really stupid question. I'm sorry ahead of time. So is the implication of Hasan's like first tweet that capitalism is what's causing like the pandemic to continue? I'm
sure he probably believes that. I guess
capitalism is, if we could put everyone in their room and lock up the doors and say no freedom, whatever, for 2 weeks, and then you could probably deal with it.
Wait, stop. Sorry, I needed to posture more than Heem was. Continue.
Fuck you.
No, Nick, you were following up with another question.
Okay, yeah, so my stance is like, how would socialism improve that? That seems like a really loaded question. I'm sorry if that's not like something to answer right now.
I don't know if I can.
There's a lot of ways.
Right, I guess you would basically.
Like, does COVID stop spreading under a socialist?
No, but you could if you have more central planning, you could say, hey, listen, we're shutting down the grocery stores. We're gonna actually mail you groceries that everyone gets the same.
But who prepares those groceries?
I'm saying right now, by the way, chatters are telling me that Hasan expanded on stream and he's saying exactly what I was saying. So look, look at me.
Dylan, you're literally sending Hasan what's its tweet.
Dylan. I'm the proxy of Hasan. Heem is the Destiny proxy. I'm the Hasan proxy. That's how this is working. You want to know why? Because I have a better jewelry game than Heem, and that's why he picked me. And Destiny chose Heem because he
better takes.
He's a brown noser for him. Yeah.
Orbiter.
The Orbiter. Yeah, he was. I think you were on the list. I was not on the Destiny.
No, I wasn't. Fuck you. I wasn't. I was proudly off.
Oh,
no,
wow.
Fuck you.
I got third for the Prime drama.
Oh, nice. Congrats. All right, let's keep going with this before we derail too much.
Okay. You can't be this stupid. Oh, yeah, new job. Jesus. This motherfucker has begged me in the DMs to come on my stream like 10 times, and now that I'm asking him to come on, it's all Twitter memes. Okay, shit. Now he's really he's as they would say, fronting, huh? He's like, hey, you gotta come on here, man. You gotta come on. And then Ethan's like, was Twomad hacked? What is this convo? Wait, tweet has been deleted. He isn't watching the stream. What's this? Figures you'd avoid literally anyone who's knowledgeable in politics, but you got no problem debating Twomad, Greek, XQC, and Trainwrecks. And then you call me the coward in your echo chamber. Respond to what I'm saying instead of begging me to come on your stream. Ooh, okay, I gotta be honest. Okay. Twomad's wrong, man. Fuck, man. I can't believe I have to say this. So if you go
burn the bridge, go ahead.
Wait,
Twomad, fuck this Dylan guy. I don't agree with him. Go ahead, Dylan. Tell us why you hate Twomad.
Go into, I don't hate Twomad. That motherfucker
go ahead, tell us.
won't watch my movie
Start the sentence with "I hate Twomad because."
Look, if you now this was deleted, okay.
I've seen a clip of him sitting there going like, "What?"
Wait, somebody said he quote tweets him after. Okay, he literally quote tweeted it. Okay, so it's not deleted.
Oh, okay.
He didn't cover it up. So he said the exact same I just said, okay? So the reason this is wrong is if you go into someone's replies and you're like, you're wrong, you believe that, and then they're like, come on stream. As streamers, we've dealt with this definitely in political a million times. And if you're like, nah, you gotta go talk to the other. No, dude, you're the one coming out calling me out on Twitter. You have to be the one to go on.
But his criticism is correct. His criticism is correct.
Well, let us learn the story. Let's learn the story gradually, Nick. Okay.
Yeah, Nick, I actually don't know.
You clout farmer, okay? Look.
Drama goblin.
You're doing some RS Glory and Gold level reporting right now. Okay? So, what I'm basically saying is, I, as a streamer, see a million times people in my chat like, Dylan, I think that you are a communist who's gonna kill all the Christians or something. And I'll be like, no, come in here and prove it. And they'll be like, I don't need to talk to, and it's like, it's the most annoying shit in the world. And so having somebody who you know can do it, who you know has the equipment, know has the mic, know has the reach, and is doing this to all their followers, and then they're like, well, no, you gotta go talk to someone knowledgeable about this. You're the one who called me out, right? You're making
two separate arguments. You're making two separate arguments. The argument here, you're correct in that Twomad should probably have gone on at this point. But Twomad is also correct that Hasan won't debate anyone who actually wants to debate him. He'll debate XQC and Greek and Trainwrecks. He won't debate any of the political people on it. Why not?
Yeah, I think Destiny made a really good point here that Hasan, backs down from a lot of conflict.
Destiny made a good point.
That's good. But what I would say is Hasan should probably allow people with more political knowledge to challenge him on things more, okay? And also, Twomad should go on stream.
Yes.
If you're gonna call somebody out, you should be willing to back up. Dogs don't just bark; they need to also bite. So this was a time when he needed to bite. Now, somebody's telling me that he did try to go on. So let's see the next part of the story. It's this, and it's hilariously, it's from Destiny's perspective that it was linked, of course. Let's listen to it.
Oh, he's just straight up trying to get fucking Destiny on here. Yeah, he can suck my dick. Hey, listen, my clout.
Pause. Okay, pause. Bruh, I don't understand. Why is he so anti bringing Destiny on? It looks literally, it looks exactly the same as Steven Crowder and Sam Cedar. Where's the difference? Ooh, Where's the difference?
Okay, so number one, I will say that if you call out somebody for a debate and you do the whole shebang, this whole shadaddle, right? And then you come on, he's like, actually, I'm not going to debate.
Well, he didn't call him out for a debate. He argued with him on Twitter. The debate thing kind of escalated. Yeah.
Was requesting to.
And in Ethan Klein's case, I think they had a drama back and forth, and I believe it was Crowder was the one. So it lines up.
So it actually, you're right. It does kind of line up. Huh. So then he did try to go on, but wait. But the thing is, do we know that Destiny was going to use this again? I'm going to be honest. It seems that from Destiny was watching it the whole time. He was coming in very carefully. He could have been doing that. Also, it seemed from what Twomad said on Twitter that he wanted him to talk to somebody more knowledgeable on it besides Greek, XQC, and that.
Yeah, he's definitely, Twomad's definitely calling him out from a perspective of like, listen, I'm not the political expert, but you should talk to some people that are. But still, like, I think, I don't know, whatever. Let's watch the rest of the clip.
Yeah, let's watch the rest of the clip.
Extends to you, Twomad. If you have a good point of view, don't try to fucking hide behind other people, you pathetic little coward. Just come on.
Okay.
Stream, jackass. Here.
So now look at this.
Come on the stream. Go ahead.
He says, come on the stream. I'm streaming. I'm here. I sent him the DM. I said, pull up. I said, come now. I said, come now. I said, literally, come now.
Brain dead. I just come on the stream, jackass.
God, this shit is real.
Yeah, he
Oh, do you
did.
guys see
Damn,
this?
he's just gonna ignore that Twomad is
Or no?
right here, ready to fucking go, and he's gonna watch.
Yeah, but his
TV
chat's
shows.
flying though.
How cringe. Wait, hold on. Let's just think for one moment. Like, I mean, I have to point this out, right? You have the premier person that prides themselves on Twitch politics, talks to AOC, major international celebrity politicians, like the guy that does politics on Twitch. That's his thing, big thing. And he's scared of talking to like a YouTube shit poster about vaccine related information. Like, what are the optics there?
Okay, he's gouging him. I don't think he's scared of talking to Twomad. I think he's scared that Destiny will somehow wiggle his way into it, and he's scared he's gonna have to talk to somebody that knows probably more about politics than Twomad does.
Wiggle his way into it, or has he been there from the start, Dylan?
Look, I don't think he's been writing to Twitch. That would be devious.
You think Destiny's pulling the strings?
That'd be a devious
He's
lick,
got
as
all
youth
the
say.
strings, DGGs everywhere,
do
dude.
you think that
DGG Puppet
Nick,
Master.
right now, gun to your head. Okay, not aircraft Sparky gun to your head, but gun to your head. You don't even know that drama. Gun to your head. Do you think Destiny wrote the tweets?
Yes,
Damn.
I'm convinced. I'm happy to be wrong about that, but
Wow.
Or at least he
I want to
like
believe that, Dylan.
Wow.
or at least he like proofread them maybe before send.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
altered. I don't know.
I'm happy that I was able to give a good faith take of what Hasan was saying, but also this is very similar to the Sam Cedar thing. where
Yo,
this is,
yo, your
this is-
chat.
This is
Your
basically a
fucking
direct
chat.
correlation. What's with
Nick
my
is an
chat?
Alex Jones level conspiracy.
Are you saying that this is the exact same thing as
Wow.
Sandy
Sandy
Hook? Nick?
Wow. Wow. I mean, like, dude. But okay, so do you think that he should have brought Twomad?
You know what,
in?
Dylan? I bet you $50 right now that Destiny had something to do with the tweets.
Ooh, Dylan, take it.
Ooh.
Easy 50.
Because you can get the
How you
answer
gonna
from
how you
that.
gonna prove it though? How you gonna prove it?
He's not gonna, because the thing is, okay, this might have to be a private bet. Because the thing is, even if I asked him, like, if he still wants to get on, like, there's no way he's gonna tell me just to settle my $50 bet.
Yeah.
But
Do it in private.
okay, I'm just gonna say, let's say it comes out in the future. So after it's all done, I'll ask, but I'll take the bet, $50. Wait,
I e-shake
wait,
on it.
wait. Give me 1 second. You know what's making me pause? The lull. It was the L capital O. That's how Destiny talks on Twitter. If you look
Dude.
at Destiny's Twitter, that's how he talks.
If he
Always.
calls him princess, it's over. Right?
Unlucky.
like the way that lull, it just sounds so. Now
The
you're making me
wall
double
got
think
you, but not the stun lock?
No. Because stunlock, I hear
It's a
stunlock
gamer
from a lot
term.
of people. It's a gamer term. The lull. People know exactly what I'm talking about. The lull. Y'all know nothing. You're an expert in Destiny fucking lore. Come in here.
He's calling us racist. He's not going to help us.
He's calling you racist, not me.
Oh,
You,
rip.
you
Pull
and
him
him,
in.
not me. Yeah, no, nothing. Come in here.
I can't be racist. I'm a POC.
Really so
Let's listen to the rest of the clip.
unbelievably fucking embarrassing. Holy shit. Not to mention the fact that, like, Twomad has a big audience. Like, there is some, like, benefit there to owning him in a conversation about this. Like, how cringy do you have to be to have that title?
But you can't stop watching Master Chef though. Master Chef slaps.
So, okay, so I think Destiny is that if you were to put a gun to my head and ask me, do I think Destiny has something to do with it? The answer to that is I think undoubtedly yes. I think that Twomad would have dragged Destiny in. If I'm being completely honest, I do think this is because Twomad believes that he should talk to somebody.
And he's
more
in it for the
politically
memes.
oriented. He's in it for the memes, most obviously. He probably saw the Sam Cedar moment, wants to copy that shit. I've had somebody try to Sam Cedar me before, to massive failure, by the way. I know what it looks like when somebody wants to Sam Cedar before. You know the history of the Jackson Hinkle moment, Nick?
Yeah, we talked about it the other night when it came on and his mic didn't fucking work. And
Did you see the moment? Can somebody link me that moment? I don't know if you've seen it before, actually. You have, right? But somebody can link that quick. And
I was watching live, I
Destiny's
think, then.
watching,
Yeah.
and if you saw, Destiny was like shuffling like the whole time, like every single time like it came up, he like went back to check, and then he went back because like Hasan doesn't want to debate him, so. Thing, I guess like the question is, it goes back. Do you think the Sam Cedar moment was like a good practice? That's a question. Going into a conversation, think you're gonna debate one person, then you have to debate somebody else. You think that's good practice?
But as long as the topic is the same.
No, I find that kind of bad faith.
Really? I think if the topic is the same, you should be able to do it.
I think it depends. I think if you're like a seasoned veteran debater, against, I don't know, it's
especially if it's someone you're like if I'm gonna, let's say I'm talking about vaccine debate, okay, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna talk to Nick, I'm only gonna talk to Dylan about this topic. It's like, why don't you talk to Nick? Like, what the fuck?
I could agree that you should be able to defend your points. I just don't know if you should have to like on the spot like take a different person. I think it's probably like, I don't know. Do you think it's okay when Crowder ran up and tried to like debate Hasan's uncle on the spot?
Well, wait. As far as I know, he didn't run up to try to debate him. He ran up in his uncle and like dressed up like his uncle and then mocked him and then ran away. Did he try to debate him?
I could have sworn it was a big hypocrisy that he's done this to somebody before.
Well, he does he do surprise debates? If it's hypocritical and they've done it before, then I think all hands are off. Hasan, as far as I know, have never done anything like that. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Do you think
people are saying that he just mocked Jank? He didn't.
That's what I'm remembering because he dressed up like Jank, ran up to him and said, "Reasonable discussion," and then he just ran away, mocked him. Right.
By the way, I think Jank would do well in a debate against whatever the fuck his name is. Crowder.
I feel like that can't even be. That's like two pundits arguing. I don't know.
You know what's funny? Twomad actually has a video on his YouTube channel where he crashed Zoom classes, like Zoom online classes, like in college.
He got in trouble for that. It's
that
so
shit.
Funny.
I remember when that stuff was being. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Me too.
He's probably making a video right now of this entire thing.
I debated.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he would drag Destiny in.
I think the odds are more favorable towards negative. Not to mention the fact that like Destiny's poking at him here. Destiny's poking at because. And Hasan at least seems to think that that's the case. Hasan was the one egging on Twomad to come on, right? So, and because he had something to gain through having such a big guy on, then he thinks that maybe Destiny's trying to get in here, then he 180s. So my question is, what made him think Destiny was going to use this to get on? That would be my question.
You were missing that like piece of information. Maybe in DMs, Twomad said, "Hey, you should probably like debate Destiny instead," and immediately his bullshit meter just went off. Like, okay, I know what's gonna happen here. Oh, you didn't want to debate. Suddenly, now you want to debate. Suddenly, it's on your Discord server, not my Discord server. That sounds kind of shifty. But
is that what happened?
No, it's just speculation.
Oh, you're saying like,
if I'm trying to piece it together mentally, that would make me a bit worried.
There's also a difference when it comes to somebody who's brought this up in chat. It's a good point. There's also a difference because the Sam Cedar thing. When you talk about Sam Cedar, there was a debate scheduled between Steven Crowder and Sam Cedar that Steven Crowder canceled that second on, and then like ever since then, it's kind of dodged him. Where I think Hasan has always been open since they've had their breakup from when they used to like date and stuff.
No, you could say in order. I feel like more analogous would be if Hasan never debated Destiny.
Well, he clearly if your stance is that somebody should like be able to debate anybody on a topic. If Hasan talks about politics all day and like openly criticizes stuff, shouldn't he be able to stand up and like defend those beliefs? Shouldn't he take that debate then? I don't think you owe.
Somebody just said we sound like an ESPN panel at halftime, and I like that. I like that.
A beautiful move by Twomad. He's showed a lot in his repertoire.
I guess I wonder how, but the morality of this is I think the Sam Cedar one I was ultimately like, okay, I think this is okay because this is something like Steven Crowder specifically like goes out and debates college kids all the time, and like they had a scheduled debate with Sam Cedar and it was canceled, and ever since then he's kind of dodged him. Like that makes it a little different. Where Hasan, I don't think there was ever like a debate he scheduled and canceled, and then like has been like going out and just debating random college guys. I mean, pulling in a chatter is one thing, right? Going out to a campus and like begging people to come and debate is another thing.
Dylan, big question: who's smarter, your average Twitch chatter or your average college student?
Oh my god.
Who's more prepared for that conversation?
Oh, it's difficult because if you're a random college student, depending on the question, this might be your first time really sitting down and interacting with it. Whereas if you're
a Twitch chatter, this might be your first time talking to anybody off of Discord, Dylan. Come on, what the fuck?
Talking with your voice. It might be your first time talking with your voice.
I actually, oh my goodness, this is actually different. This is a difficult question to answer because I think Twitch chatters.
High school.
High school. If it's high school, then I would say Twitch chatter.
No, I'm saying high school is smarter than all of them.
Oh, high school's smaller than all. Oh my goodness. Wait, someone just said college student is smarter, but Twitch chatter is a better debater. Actually, I think that might actually.
Yo, another funny part of this puzzle. So when Twomad first responded, Know Nothing was like, "Damn, shoddy, okay," right? In response to Twomad, and then he got blocked.
Got blocked. Yeah, I did see that. My goodness. So.
Yeah, there's more to this, I think, though, right? Someone said that Hasan Ethan called him Destiny. We didn't get to that.
Oh yeah,
I'm being told that if you write Twomad and Hasan's chat, it currently times you out for 24 hours, I think.
Really?
So, I believe that's so. Don't do that.
Wow.
So there was a tweet where
By the way, can I say whoever runs the Destiny out of context thing, you've got the wrong Twitter in the thing, you little okay, you gotta fix that.
Well, if you put the right one, you'll get him in trouble.
Get what? What in trouble? Yeah, nobody ever said that was technically Destiny.
I didn't even know Destiny. Does Destiny have a Twitter account?
No.
Well, let me look up. Wait. Ethan Klein.
He's a big gabber, I think.
Ethan Klein. There we go. And there's a really nice header. Okay. Me without the podcast event for every week. Where's the Destiny thing?
I think you have to go to tweets and yeah.
Damn, first day on Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Nick. Oh, King, I love you. Let's not fight.
Click on the. This guy doesn't know how to do it, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Click on the first tweet first, the Twomad one. Bro, oh my god.
Fucking shut up!
Bro, the one right on top of the Ethan Klein one that you started to read, that's the
okay. Okay, shut up. Look. Let's look at the replies, okay? You can't be the stupid. The comparison I'm making. Okay, you can't really be the stupid, Lamau. The comparison I'm making is between Trump supporters suggesting the CDC was compromised by private corporate businesses. You're doing the same. If you can't get that analogy, you should ask your uncle for a new job. This one where you read. Then he responded, I've seen broad consensus among epidemiologists that the CDC decision is horrible. So I don't think it's the same thing. Also, who is writing these tweets, Twomad? Like what? You're missing my point. Horrible decision or not, implicating his decision is the result of corporate bullying is no different than the crap pot pandemic conspiracies. How are you not seeing this? Boy, what the hell, boy? This last one makes me now think officially that this is actually Twomad. I'm taking the $50, okay?
Okay. Deal.
$50 pick, okay? Because that's something I've never heard Destiny say ever. He could be pretending to be Twomad.
This is how Destiny talks in private, you know? This is private language.
Well, he does say he does use some words in private.
Yeah, but this ain't private. You're
in private, Destiny's like, boy, what the hell, boy? Melina, come over here.
Then Ethan Klein says, okay, Destiny. And then Twomad says, I promise you Destiny isn't speaking for me, lol.
That's a little bit suspicious, isn't it?
Yeah, but
is a bit suspicious.
That's a bit more sussy than a character from Among Us. I don't know, dude.
Okay, but are you saying that Twomad is a liar and he's lying here? Because if you're betting that this is Destiny, you're saying he's a liar.
I think he might be lying.
You think he might be lying?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
By the way, this one almost got ratioed. The OK Destiny.
Oh yeah, by the response. True, it is. It's getting 812 likes.
All right, look what Destiny wrote, because Destiny wrote something fucking unhinged.
Where did he? Okay, we'll have to go to his Twitter in a second.
I don't know if he has a Twitter.
Wait, he's in the thread. Where is? I don't see him. Well, let's finish the thread first, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, King, I love you. Let's not fight. Fauci is tearing this country apart. Then Twomad says, tell Hasan to stop watching grape surgery and get owned. by bruh emoji, cause can't engage with art. This is
All right, this is so not written by the fucking same person who wrote the other tweets. It's not even. Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness. You might have to give me my $50.
You should just
give me my $50,
Listen,
Venmo Dylan the $50
you
right
think
now.
Destiny's just referencing grape surgery?
Oh, I'm comparing tweet number 1 with tweet number 11. These were not written by the same person.
By the way, I'm looking at the will Dylan lose the $50? 772,150 channel points for no, 10 for yes. So right now, my chat really thinks you're fucked. Just want to throw that out there. Okay, and I'm not. And wait, when I say $50, I'm not talking here's the subs. I'm talking fucking PayPal, motherfucker.
PayPal,
Twitch ain't taking a dime. Okay,
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Bangers.
At least nobody's gonna doubt you wrote this tweet yourself. True. Okay. Hey, but there's surgery on a grape. Anyway. Okay, so now do we go to Destiny's Twitter? You said Destiny's tweeted something?
His friend, yeah.
Destiny's. Oh yeah, not him. His friend did it. This is like his. I think this is Nathan actually. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, this is just the N word.
Wait, what?
Okay. Let's just scroll past that quick. Okay?
Nathan's edgy, eh?
Okay, it's not Nathan. I don't want to sully the name of that young one. Okay, don't want to sully the name of the young one.
Nathan,
Okay?
I mean, I didn't say it.
I don't. You're perpetuating it. Okay.
I don't know.
It's like all those people. You're like one of those people who brought Mr. Girl on their stream. You're perpetuating
Nathan,
it.
no! What the fuck?
Okay.
He thought it was on his private Twitter.
Oh, by the
account.
way,
I don't
he
know.
says he blocked me today. Lol. So wait, Hasan just blocked Destiny's friend?
Apparently.
I'm still not over that other thing. Jesus Christ.
Okay, clip. Isn't it weird to say this when left-wing Steven Crowder thought it was hilarious when right-wing Steven Crowder got Sam Cedar low? Let's play this.
Because you'd avoid literally anyone who's knowledgeable on politics, but you got no problem debating Twomad, Greek, XUC, and train wrecks, and then you call me a coward in your echo chamber, respond to what I'm saying instead of begging me to come on your stream? Oh, why did he delete this tweet? Oh, he's just straight up trying to get fucking Destiny on here. Yeah, he can suck my dick. Hey, listen, my clout extends to you, Twomad. If you have a good point of view, don't try to fucking hide behind other people, you pathetic little coward.
Do you think I could host the debate and make it so Destiny couldn't come in? And so like I want to profit off of this, okay? I can offer to Twomad to host it and make sure Destiny can't come in. And then I'd also get a private answer on whether that is the plan here or not.
Fucking true.
Is this a good business decision? Is this a good business
I think
move?
you should try this.
Mogul moves, bro. Mogul moves.
Mogul moves. I'm gonna send Twomad a DM somewhere else quick. 1 second. Okay.
Say the premier Twitch moderator.
Hey, I will moderate the Hasan thing and assure Hasan that Destiny can't come in. If you need it, memes, profit, Sigma. Okay. I'm always profiting, okay? Profiting off of cloud. Okay, so let's go to the next thing.
Is that the end of it officially? Go to both of their Twitter accounts and just make sure we're done.
Okay, wait. Here's.
Oh, here.
Wow, is H3HE Productions implying that Twomad is too stupid to talk about politics and needs a white man to write political opinions for him? No wonder he defended Jontron way back in the day. Oh my god!
In the defense of
H3.
Or in the defense of H3, someone I absolutely hate. Him and Jontron were personal friends who lived in New York and then hung out a lot. H3 has been heavily criticized for how hard he was on Jontron, making him extremely uncomfortable on his podcast. I do have to say that.
Why is Destiny saying this? I mean,
I just think he doesn't know. I think he doesn't know.
Really?
But,
Why is it that every
Yeah.
time JonTron gives a political opinion, it's always the worst opinion possible that you could have on any position?
Because JonTron is a very, very special guy. He has very interesting opinions.